Today's tool of the day is not a tool that every guy needs, and be thankful if you don't. So if you live down in the South, you probably don't need one of these, but if you live in the Northeast and you're a mechanic up here, you're probably doing brake lines, fuel lines, power steering lines. You're doing tubing of some sort on a car because it rusted out. Now I just used this tool on a Subaru that I was attempting to repair. And this is a great tool. This is a tubing bender, a brake line bender. This one's made by Robinair and does 3/16, quarter, 5/16, and 3/8. And the NICOP line here, in all reality, is easy to work with. But if you want her to look crisp and clean and cool, and you want nice, super awesome bends, this tool works great. It's awesome for mocking up lines. If you have a line that you need to, to copy. Super great tool. Makes some really cool bends without risk of kinking it. Get you really close where you need to be, and that's a pretty tight bend, even for 3/16. So it also works, when you get the 3/8 line, that's some big stuff. Let's say you got a fabricable, a transmission cooler line, or something in a customer's car. Get them back on the road, making something custom, some kind of hot rod or something. These lines bend a little harder, but you can bend it. Let's say we'll pop a 90 in that one. The 3/8 line, without kinking it. Turns out really nice. You try to do this with your thumbs, you're probably gonna kink it, or you're not gonna get as tight of a radius. It's pretty difficult. I can already feel the line kinking. Billy Mays here, are you sick of doing this? But you can see the difference. Bad, good. Anyhow, that's that. That's the Robinair tubing bender. Hopefully you live in a place where you never need one. But if you're new to this and you're doing brake lines and you're struggling and you're trying to make them look nice, it's a pretty cool tool to have.